Today we're going to be playing a Sun team in Pokemon Champions. Wow, I've waited so long to say that. Now, if you guys are new, we posted a video on the pre-Champions VGC ladder on Showdown with a very similar team. But since Ursaluna is not in the game, we pivoted to Garchomp. And let's go over the team really quick. Okay, so we have Venusaur here, Sleep Powder, Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Protect. Garchomp, Focus Sash, of course. Garchomp here with our Scarf. We have Stomping Tantrum, Dragon Claw, Rock Slide, Earthquake. We have Charizard here, which is going to be Charizard Y, with Heat Wave, Protect, Weather Ball, Air Slash. Rari, our Incineroar, Fake Out, Darkest Lariat, no more knockoff. And then we also have Flare Blitz and Parting Shot. On top of that, Farigiraf here with Hyper Voice, even though there is no Throat Spray, Psychic, Protect, and Trick Room. I normally would run Expanding Force, but there is no terrain, so Psychic is going to be a little bit better in this specific regulation. And then we have Uncle Iroh, the Torkoal, with Eruption, Heat Wave, Helping Hand, and Protect. Now let's get right into a battle. And if you guys are new, we're going to be making content every single day on Pokemon Champions. So go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Join the group. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. It's going to need your support. But let's get right into this battle. Yesterday I was able to go 5 wins, 0 losses to get into Great Ball tier. But I'm starting to think that there was a couple of there was like some bots in the lower tier that just kind of give you free wins, because they kept on going for Scary Face, and as much as that might be good, I don't think it's actually that good. Also, a lot of people didn't have their teams in yet, and I can see that this person has their team because they have some shinies on the team. Because of what they have, it makes me want to start off Amethyst, Garchomp, so we just start spamming Earthquakes. It seems pretty weak to ground. In the back, I'll bring Venusaur, who can take care of both of the fairies. And then I think because of Defiant, I'm a little scared to bring Incineroar. But let's see. This isn't good for it. This isn't good for it. And this is not that good for Tyranitar. But we'll bring Uncle Iroh. We'll have Double Sun because of the sand. We kind of need it, right? Okay, let's go get right into this battle. The graphics for this game look amazing. I think the game as a visual is stunning. Like it's probably the best game I've ever seen. And I mean, but if you guys did just watch our video on Arcaladon, it has some things to work out. Body press being missing from Arcaladon is not the move. Alright, so straight off they come in with Primarina and Whimsicott, double fairy. So what I kind of want to do here is I want to Mega Evolve to get rid of the Liquid Voice, right? Because in Sun it does less. And then I'm going to switch in Venusaur, which seems to be a safe swap into both of these. Come back Garchomp. You're going to get destroyed by double fairies. Venusaur comes through now. And Omni Ring pops, obviously. They could punish me with a switch into Tyranitar here. But, I mean, they would have to switch out. And I think that they wanted both of these in for Garchomp. Tailwind goes through. In Sun, though, how hard is this going to hit Primarina? Okay, Whimsicott obviously goes down to Sash. Primarina only took like 25. How much is it going to deal to me? Oh, Burn. Burn is good. Let's see. I wonder if the percentage for burns went up because, man, it did way more to me than I did to it, that's for sure. But now Venusaur is here. And the burn does a little bit more chip. I I think I'm just going to Weather Ball the Whimsicott and Sludge Bomb. I think I'm gonna Sludge Bomb the Primarina. Endeavor. Oh, I should have Giga Drained. Sludge Bomb does pick up the KO. Now, what are we looking at in the back? Weather Ball. Alright, so I'm looking at an endgame where Tyranitar comes in, right? Switching the terrain. Or the weather. But I just swap in Torkoal. And we should be able to get a lot of good... Okay, King Gambit and Tyranitar, right? Who else? Yeah, Tyranitar. Okay. So I'm at a situation. Hopefully this doesn't take this turn. I go into Pokemon, I bring in Torkoal, and then I just go straight for the Giga Drain into Tyranitar. That should give me enough recovery to maybe eat a hit. I'm thinking King Gambit is going to go for Sucker Punch into Charizard, so I think this is safe. But this makes Venusaur lightning fast again. There goes the Omni Ring. Oh man, I should have just protected, double protected. No, but like, you know, Sun. There goes Sandstream now. I'm not gonna be the fastest anymore. Okay, fair play. And then what do they go for? Rock Slide. Yikes. Alright, that was a misplay by me. Playing it safe would have been better, but I didn't want to... I could have swapped in on Venusaur, I guess, and just protected the Charizard. Taking the little bit of chip. Switching in. And actually, this guy loves Helping Hand. And then I'll just bring in Charizard next turn. Earthquake. Let's see how this goes. They still have Tailwind. So, if they go for Sucker Punch on Uncle Iroh, though. Nah, they wouldn't do that. Why would they do that? Right, Helping Hand comes through. It's a self KO, but that's going to be fine. Earthquake from Garchomp because I am Scarfed. Does so much damage. Uncle Iroh is dead. And I think with a Heat Wave next turn, no matter what they have, even with the Sucker Punch, I think I just KO. Rock Slide. And what does King Gambit do? Cowtown Cleave. Alright, we live, so we win. Critical hit too. Rough Skin. Knocks out the King Gambit. That's crazy. And no more Tailwind on their side. In comes our boy Charizard Y, and they just forfeit. Alright, I forgot that you can forfeit like mid-game, or like at any point in the game. Okay, that's the first win for this Sun team in Great Ball tier. We are on rank 4 though. We have to move our way up the ranks. We're on rank 3 now. VP is actually seemed to be pretty easy, and yes, we do have the Battle Pass Premium. I will be making a video on all the perks you get from everything that you can purchase in Champions later. We're on a 6-win streak. I said we had won 5 in a row. Here's 6. Let's continue battling. Alright. Matchmaking in progress. I like how it works. It feels very like, I don't know, like you're waiting to queue in, right? Like a Fortnite used to be, or like something like that. But for Pokemon, which is amazing. Ooh, okay. Another Sand. Sand is becoming very popular. And I don't really like my chances as much into this team. Because they have 3 Pokemon that I can't hit with Earthquake. So it's looking like I'm going to have to go Venusaur, Charizard, Venusaur. Charizard, Venusaur, Rari for Gengar. And you know, I'll still bring Garchomp, but I'll just bring it in the back. I feel like the Trick Room mode to this team hasn't been explored or used as much. I did play one game with it, kind of just to play it. I'm like, I need to play it at least since it's on the team. And I feel like it was a bot because I just bodied them with Incineroar and Farigiraf. They did taunt my Farigiraf, but, you know, besides that, I think they try to use a priority move on me or something. We're going to Mega. Go for the... Let's go for the Heat Wave. Off rip. And I want to Sleep Powder the Rotom. There goes the Y. Bro, it looks so good. The shiny looks so good too. Drought comes through, so now Venusaur is going to be faster. Sleep Powder did not hit. No. Heat Wave. How much is it going to do? That did a lot to Gliscor. If we can live an electric type move. Oh, they're going for the EQ spam. Or are they going for a Rock Slide? Rock Slide would probably be a critical hit. Dog, if that's a critical hit, you're not invested properly. You're not invested properly at all. I'm going to protect here. And I'm going to Giga Drain the Gliscor. Hoping that they try to go for like a Protect on Rotom or something. I don't know. This Charizard looks so cool though. Overheat. Oh man. Good thing I have Sash. Good thing I have Sash. What? My Sash was broken already. I forgot because of Discharge. But special attack harshly fell. Okay. We take that. Toxic Spikes. No Sneasler on this team, unfortunately. Yeah, I think Rock Slide would be good here. We are not looking so good. I'm not liking this. We're pretty low on our Charizard. Garchomp is here now, but like... yeah, this is not looking so good. Especially if they have Tyranitar in the background. Volt Switch is going to end up knocking us out. Tailwind. I haven't really played a lot of teams with it that use it very well, so. And last game, we still outsped even in Tailwind, so. Sent out Tyranitar. Ooh. Ouch, bro. You're hitting your own Tyranitar. And its leftovers is not even Mega. Okay. Alright. Here comes Incineroar. I think their Mega is gonna be their Mega might be the Gengar in the back. Alright. I'm going to fake out Tyranitar. And then I'm going to Rock Slide because I think it was still faster than Gliscor. So I should pick it up with Rock Slide. Fake out Tyranitar. Rock Slide should pick up Gliscor. In their bag they have Rotom now. Alright, Gliscor is gone. Let's see the Mega Gengar, please. Sandstream is leftovers, and then we have poison on both of our ends. Man, poison does so much. No more tailwind though, but it doesn't really matter if this is Gengar coming in. Rotom, okay. I should outspeed Rotom now. I think I'm gonna bank on Rotom dying to a Rock Slide. I'm going here, and then I'm going to Rock Slide. Rock Slide has not missed for me, but it could. Okay, Rotom died from Rock Slide. My Incineroar is kind of fast, so it should move before Tyranitar next turn. Darkest Lariat. Darkest Lariat looks so cool. Like, I do mind it not having knockoff anymore, but Darkest Lariat kind of makes up for that with the animation. Okay, so in the back we should just see Gengar. Poison puts me low. And I don't think we outspeed this Gengar. Well, we're Scarf. We might. Scizor? That's not good. I mean, I say it's not good even though I have Flare Blitz because I think it might be able to pick up Garchomp here. I think it might be able to pick up Garchomp. Rock Slide miss now would be kind of the worst. Oh, it's Mega Scizor too. Definitely picking up Garchomp. If they have Brick Break and they go for Incineroar, we lose too. Protect. They're toxic stalling us? Really? Really? I mean, I guess it is their win con, right? Sand hits there. Poison brings me low. Bullet Punch can just pick us up. But Citrus Berry coming back is actually clutch. Actually clutch. Flare Blitz into Scizor. And then we're going to Rock Slide. If it doesn't go for the priority Bullet Punch here, I think we win. Because we should be faster with Rock Slide. Hopefully we can then kill it with Rari. Bullet Punch into... I don't know why they did that. There's no way that ever picks it up. Rock Slide. Good little chunk. Flare Blitz can't miss, so... Unless you're using, like, Bright Powder, but... Alright, that is game 2. We are now on a 7-win streak. Rari coming in clutch in the end game. I thought I had Torkoal, so when I saw Rari, I was like, okay, that's actually better. Like I was saying, the slow mode feels like it's almost... I have to force it to want to use it right now. Because everyone's running the Trick Room. No one's running Trick Room, really. They're all running Tailwind. Let's go ahead, continue battling. At some point I want to make videos like getting to #1 in the world with Garganical, which now that I know that Salt Cure is nerfed, feels a little bit more far-fetched than it did before. Man, why are they making all these nerfs? Okay. This team is scary because it could have 1, 2, 3 different megas. And they locked in really fast. I didn't know it let you see it. Because I've always been the one locking in faster, so. Bro, I think I'm just gonna run it back with those same. Oh no. Those same 4 Mons. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. I could use Torkoal here in case it's there for Farigiraf. Right? I also could bring Farigiraf to swap in on a fake out, but... Oh, it shows the opponent too that I'm on a 7-game win streak and they're on a 2-game win streak. That sucks, dude. Imagine being on like a 30 game win streak and then that one person that doesn't have that at all beats you, and then you're kind of like, ah. Alright. So I'm just going to double protect here because Incineroar is still king. Quick Claw. Is it going to protect before me? The items, dude, make it a little easier to kind of predict what people are holding, though. But like with and I think they do that so that you want to use your mega items more, because you have, that's like the better viable thing to just boost your boost, right? Boost your stats. Here I'm going to go for a sleep powder on Incineroar. We're gonna Terra and go for a heat wave. Kind of like Weather Ball more. We'll go for heat wave. We'll go for heat wave. Withdrew Incineroar. All right. Starmie. All right. Interesting. Sleep Powder on Starmie, if that's their mega, feels kind of bad. Sunlight turn harsh. Sleep Powder moves first and it connects. Let's go. Let's go. How much do we do to a Starmie with a heat wave from sun boosted? Oh my gosh, we do half. We do half. Now they're gonna probably Brave Bird. Oh no, they don't Brave Bird. Okay. They don't Brave Bird into my grass type. They probably don't have Brave Bird. That tells me I just go for Giga Drain here, and then I just secure the kill with Heat Wave here. I mean, Weather Ball here. Okay, bye-bye Starmie. Weather Ball kind of takes over here. There we go. Alright, now it's a 4v2? 4v2. They have Incineroar still. They set off Stealth Rocks. I'm not going to be switching out with Charizard, that's for sure. Incineroar comes back in, but I can just double protect. And again, these are both special attackers, so this doesn't really matter. How many more turns do I have of Sun? We need to check that out real quick. We have 3 more turns, so even with this double protect, we should be fine. Protect. Alright. I'm getting used to. And I need to change the position on Charizard for the moves, because protect should be at the bottom. That's just how I like to play it. And it's like in the middle. So it's always like this weird, awkward, extra step. But like changing them isn't easy either. You have to like learn a different move in the spot that you want. You can't just switch them. Or at least I didn't figure out how. Alright. They Calm Mind, which is really smart on their part. Primarina is getting this. And then we're going for a Heat Wave here. Because we still have Garchomp in the back for Incineroar. We're just going to focus the Primarina. The special defense buff was really smart. Heat Wave hits both. Alright. We need Throat Chop. Alright. Calm Mind again. Girl or boy, I'm about to put you to sleep then. Sleep Powder here, and then I'm going to just Weather Ball. I think Weather Ball would have knocked out, by the way, so I don't know if I need to do this, but they're +2, so Sleep Powder hits. Alright. They have a lot of setup, and they're using Stealth Rock, so I assume they're more of a singles player that's trying out the doubles. Alright. Sunlight faded, which is fine. It faded way too long. I'm fading in and out of consciousness. I'm just gonna start air sloshing the Incineroar, dude. I don't know what else to do. Venusaur is probably going down here, but that gives me a clean switch into Garchomp. Unless they flinch. With air slash can flinch, I think. So we might get that little possibility, that little chance. Throat chop. Okay, Venusaur is down. And then we win because we bring in Garchomp with Earthquake. This is their last Mon, and they're at 50% health. Oh, they forfeited. Okay. Josh Mario, what's up, man? Thank you for the battle. Was fun. Let's go. 3 wins in a row. We're adding on to our streak. We're at 8 now. And we are in rank 2. The goal for this video is to get to rank 1. But if we lose next battle, I think we kind of go down, right? I don't know how it works. As you guys can see, I haven't lost. So I haven't played much either. Like, I played a little bit yesterday, all of Pokeball. Now I'm in Great Ball, but let's see. Oh, I don't like this team to go against it. I love this team if I were to play it. I think Corviknight is so undervalued right now. Tyranitar and Excadrill are killing it. Like, killing it. And then they have Dragonite on there. They have 2 flying types. And then obviously another Pokemon that doesn't care too much about Earthquake in Whimsicott. And then they have Incineroar. Do I go slow mode? Nah. I'm going all out. Fast mode. I kind of do want not to get faked out though. And Incineroar isn't that good into their team, so I'm bringing Farigiraf in the back. Alright, let's see what happens. I can still always just double protect, right? But oh, they're on a 7 win. We're on an 8 win. This team is good. Let's see whose team is better. Oh snap! This is actually tight. I like the stakes here. Sandstorm kicked up. Intimidate from Incineroar. All right. We're going here. We're going. Actually, I kind of like this play. Switch in here, and then go for a single target Stomping Tantrum into Tyranitar. Come back. Go for Farigiraf. No fake out for you. Single target Stomping Tantrum into Tyranitar. How much does that do? That does 50% after Intimidate. Rock Slide. Okay. Huge. Sandstorm chips Farigiraf. That's fine. And it chips Incineroar. Here comes Leftover Recovery. What does Incineroar have? Leftovers as well. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. It kind of helps with the whole chip. Here goes Hyper Voice. And I'm going for another Stomping Tantrum on Tyranitar. Tyranitar didn't do much, so I'm going on Incineroar. Tyranitar's Omni Ring. Let's go. I like how Garchomp lets me play. Yeah, our targeting is on fleek, bro. On peak, whatever they say nowadays. On fleek was my days. 50% there. Hyper Voice. I'm faster than their Incineroar. Crazy. My Incineroar is quick though. That's probably why I'm so confused. 18%. Darkest Lariat should take out Farigiraf, I think. Alright. The targeting, impeccable. Impeccable. Oh, leftovers brings it back though, so. Now I bring in my big boy. My Charizard. Now I go Terra. And I go Heat Wave. And now I go Stomping Tantrum into Tyranitar. Alright. Let's see. If they switch out into something that can eat this Stomping Tantrum. With Drew and Incineroar, okay, what do they bring in? Whimsicott. Oh, man. Whimsicott's going to get hit by this Heat Wave. But they probably have Sash on it, so. Still not the best for me. I think next turn I just hard swap into Venusaur then. Stomping Tantrum, does that pick up? No, barely does not. I need this to hit both. No misses. Heat Wave hits both. Let's go. Oh, Whimsicott is not Sash. What? That's just a straight... Oh, a critical hit. That doesn't matter, but... No Sash is crazy. Because there's no Covert Cloak, so what are you running on your Whimsicott? Maybe a berry of sort? I have seen that people do the man, I ruined their 8 win. But we move on to 9. Let's go. Man, I've seen people running the Poison Berry so they can live a Dire Claw over Sash, but rank 1. That was the goal. It seems that to get into Ultra Ball, we're going to have to win 2 more battles. But this video is already 31 minutes long, and my goal was just Great Ball Tier 1. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun playing the new game. Let's go look at the team real quick. So cool, so good. Venusaur, let's give him a full checkout, right? We got Venusaur, rah. We got our shiny Garchomp, which I can't wait to build a Mega Garchomp team for y'all because it turns pink when it Mega evolves. We have our shiny day 1, number 1 Charizard here. Incineroar, or Rari, like I like to call it. Just like a Ferrari, like a red Ferrari. You know what I'm talking about. And then Lucas Farigiraf, because it's the only Farigiraf we own. And then we have Uncle Iroh from the Fire Nation with Eruption, Heat Wave, Helping Hand, and Protect. Anyway, that is it for the team. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We're going to be pumping out this Champions content. We are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so go ahead and subscribe. If you guys are new here and enjoy the content, I will be here. I will catch you guys on the next one. 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I need you to join the Grapevine. Let's go. Catch you guys later.